I can't believe I'm going to be talking about this song here, which I dub as the most annoying song I have ever listened to this day. It's like 11 years later, and it's a song by Rachel Platten called Fight Song. Now, before I dive into why this song's so bad and super annoying as shit, I just want to make a disclaimer that I don't hate Rachel Platten as an artist, as a singer. I think that at the end of the day, there are clearly fans that relate to her and clearly got discovered by her thanks to this song in particular. But me, I absolutely hate this song. And I just want to slowly talk about the song itself because I got reminded of this off of a recent YouTube video and just it got me thrown back to my high school days where this song was plastered through every motherfucking radio station on the wazoo, every mall that I was walking through, every store that I was walking through. This song was just ignorable at this point because I hated this song when it first came out, and re-listening to it in preparation of this video made me like, made me so goddamn awkward just going through the motions. For starters, we gotta talk about the production on this thing. The production off of Fight Song feels like it's way too overproduced. Like, I don't know what it is about Rachel Plant's vocals, but her vocals, when it's not overproduced, sounds fine. It sounds pretty decent. But then when it comes to that big ass chorus that comes in with "This is my fight song" and "Take back my life" song, like they overproduce the vocals of that chorus where it feels like it's the all too just overtaking her vocals half the time. And then the choruses, the verses that dive into this song is the most basic, simple, just nothing burger type of choruses you ever come across. Where in the first verse alone, it really just paints this picture of like, like it's supposed to answer the question of like what's a fight song is, but in reality it starts off with verses like a small boat on the ocean sending big waves into motion, like how a single word can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion. Like that, those first verse alone just sounds so nothing burger of a way to kickstart a song that's supposed to be about a fight song. Like for fuck's sakes, like if I'm gonna be listening to a song about fighting and want to get amped the fuck up, I might as well go back to listen to D12's fight music because at least the D12's fight music makes me want to get amped up, want to beat some shit up, and actually feel like really motivated to do some shit. Not this song where it just feels so boring, so generic, and just so like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a simple, relatable subject matter and just tug up people's heartstrings so that people can listen to my song. And even diving into the second verse, which is the second half of this song here, where it dives into like losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep. And it's been 2 years. I miss my home, but there's a fire burning my bones. Still believe. Yeah, I still believe. Like these are just so like nothing burger lyrics that is supposed to relate to the viewer, like, oh yeah, like I've been far away from home, I've been losing friends because I'm chasing my dreams. Like I get what that second verse was trying to amplify on, but it just sounds so vague. Like for anyone that's a first time listener looking to the song, it just sounds way too vague and way too at times maybe on the nose. It's like why this song was created in the first place. And that's really about it for like the verses and the choruses, because from here on out it just repeats the same chorus, the same bridge, everything all the way to the very end, and then it ends on this big crescendo where it's like the drums are hitting like harder than ever before. It's like where when it goes to that song where "This is my fight song," like they end up throwing the drums much louder than it should be, and then it just ends into this really big outro where I still got a lot of fight left in me, and it's like, I don't know, man. After listening to the song, I don't have a lot of fight left in me to listen to the song ever again. Like, to me, this kind of reminds me of another classic song that I remember listening to growing up as a kid with Daniel Porter's Bad Day. And I understand that song as of late has received like a lot of negative like reception at with people like reflecting back on the song because at the end of the day, Bad Day by Daniel Porter is a song about how it's taking a song, a concept, and make it relatable to the masses, or it's just as simple as it gets. But I will say, at least Dan Porter's Bad Day is a song that I can see myself re listening to just because it feels more relatable. It feels more akin to the times of where everyone has a bad fucking day, so might as well put the song on to just make it worse, right? In the case of Fight Song here, it's kind of like, oh yeah, I want to play this song so I can be all happy and cheerful and full of confidence, but when I listen to the song, I don't feel full of confidence, man. I don't feel like jack fucking shit. I just feel like I could be listening to a ton of other songs that can give me the same fight song anthem, and I would still feel more confident in getting the things I want to get done throughout the day better. And yeah, I think that's really all I gotta say. Again, I have no hate towards Rachel Platten at the end of the day. I do not know her. I haven't listened to anything new from her as of late, but I wanted to simply yap and talk about this fight song because it got me on a little bit of a reminiscing warpath as to like why I hated this song back then and why I will sadly still hate this song to this day. And I don't give a shit about how many people are gonna try to convince me to, like re-listen to this song. It's probably gonna like make you feel inspired again. I just hate this song, man. I absolutely fucking hate it. And that's really all I gotta say to talk about, and I'll see you on the next one later.